Hi. Welcome back to UA Technical Solutions. In this video, we'll guide you step by step on how to effectively troubleshoot your compressor and identify common issues that can lead to compressor working only on full load. We'll also show you how to safely replace the loading mechanism, ensuring your unit runs efficiently. As shown in the display, current consumed by the compressor is 280 amperes, while compressor capacity is shown at 15%, which is abnormal. At 15%, compressor current cannot exceed 110 amperes. Let's start with pumping down the chiller. Close one discharge valve. And close the liquid line valve. Then start the chiller and monitor the gauge. Once the pressure is at 5 psi, shut down the chiller and close the second discharge valve also. As seen, the suction pressure is in minus now, means all the refrigerant from the compressor side have been moved to the condenser, and now we can proceed to loose the compressor loaders. After removing the solenoid coils, use the L key to loose the two screws holding the loader and unloader valves mounted on the compressor body, and replace with the new valves. After the loader and unloader valves are replaced, install the solenoid coils back and start the chiller. The moment compressor starts, check the compressor capacity shown in the display and the current consumed by the compressor immediately. If the results are as shown, then the fault have been fixed and now compressor is operating as per capacity commanded by the chiller. Continue to monitor the compressor current and percentage. As chiller increase the capacity of the compressor, the current should increase also. If only the current is increasing but compressor capacity is not increasing in the display, this indicates that compressor capacity control system is not functional. Subscribe this channel so you will learn the next steps of troubleshooting in resolving this fault. As the compressor capacity is increased by the chiller, the current consumption of the compressor is also increasing. This means compressor capacity control mechanism is functioning properly. Click on the video to understand how capacity control mechanism works in Carrier 30XA or 30XW chillers. Thanks for watching. Please do subscribe us at UA Technical Solutions. Let us know in the comments section the topics of your choice to make this channel more relevant to you.